To the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. It's the first time you're watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I plan on continuing to do that tonight, but in a special way. We are continuing our Budget Survivor series. This might be the last round. It might finally be over, chat. We shall see. It's been a fun competition. I gave my chat the charge to make decks that were 5,000 dust or less, no more than 2 legendaries to craft. Any cards that came free from a pack, like from a set, like something like Thunderbringer, like you buy 1 pack of Badlands and you get yourself a Thunderbringer for free. Any free cards like that, and any free cards from Core do not count towards the dust totals. And we've got some really creative decks that we have been stringing along. And so we're in the middle of round 5, and hopefully we can reach our conclusion tonight. We'll see. Any deck that gets 2 losses gets eliminated. We have a quick pick in the opener. Excuse me. What beer am I drinking? I am drinking Stroff Hendrick 2024. It's a wild triple. It's got Brettanomyces in it. It is fucking fantastic. Absolutely fucking fantastic. No notes. I love a good Brettanomyces. All right, we have the nuts. If it's questline and they get a bunch of brutes down, it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Relax your mind.
It's not. Cool.
Cold, sharp steel.
This is the same as Swinging Face, except it hurts our face. Space Pirate. Okay. This is actually a matchup I think we're favored in. The Crusher. I gotta do this. Okay. Ear? Did I hurt your ears? Rar? Oh, okay. All right, if I was the opponent, I would think, oh, man, I've got my opponent on the ropes. I would love a Valera's Gift. Double Squid blocks Mr. Strimmer. Yeah, in a minute, sorry. Absolutely. Okay, we have different ways of making, like, if they have location, they have coins, so location would actually be a problem. No Hands Gamer with a rate of 380. Welcome, No Hands Gamers. My name is Schmoopydady. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I tend to play chat's decks. And I'm doing that tonight, but what we're doing is a very special competition. We're doing a Survivor competition. We are at the very end of Survivor decks. We started with 27 decks that had to be no less than 5,000 dust. No more than 2 crafted legendaries. And pardon me while I think for a second. I know it's unhealthy for a wild player. This looks pretty fucking over. No more than 5,000 dust, no more than 2 crafted legendaries, and anything that was in core or you got for free from a pack, something like Thunderbringer from Badlands, or you know, any sort of promotional legendary that we get at the beginning of an expansion, that would not count towards the dust total. So we actually got a pretty cool distribution of decks. Not all of it was just aggro decks. We had some control, we have some combo, we have some mixture of the two. We have you know, we have a good variety of decks going. This is just standard weapon rogue. We're currently 6-0 with standard weapon rogue in Wild.
I shall have justice. I foresaw this encounter.
I'll keep the hidden gem. A hidden gem is like a tax on aggro decks. It's actually kind of nice. Insta. Insta. If we top deck Circle of Healing, we can draw like 5 cards, depending on what their opener looks like. They kept 4 cards, so I'm expecting the Stone Cold Nuts. Well,
Right away.
if they sell out their entire board into taking care of me right now in this moment, they don't. Paid actor, by the way. Ooh, chat. Chat. Chat.
Right away.
I think we start winning the race from here. This song has no right to be such a banger, but it's really good. It is really good. I'll give you that.
Come, pray with me.
Chat, bot not beating the allegations. I don't think I go face yet. We're getting there, though. This song has every right to be a banger. You're being contested.
Right away.
All right, if we keep trading, we're okay. We can start going face next turn, I think. Dwarf Core goes crazy. They might have enough to kill the yeah, they could, if they wanted to, they could kill the Northshire, but that's kind of fine. They've sold out everything to kill the Northshire at this point, which means I just buff up the Crab Rider. Oh, and oh, by the way. Oh, and oh, by the way. Remember when I said this is a tax on aggro decks? Like, for every turn this is on, this is just, like, slowly chipping away at them. And any progress they made, any burn that they've used.
Relax your mind.
All right, these go face thanks to this being on the table. I've never heard of Night Witch. I don't think I need to use this one this turn. Night Wish? Night Wish is suggested. Is this like nerd music heaven? Are we in nerd music heaven right now? I love this band. Okay. Well, I feel good about our earlier decision to be very aggressive. I think if there's a deck that you want like pound for pound, like the most bang for your buck, it's probably this one. Phantom of the Opera, Nightwish? Okay. Well, we got lethals. We got lethals. Hidden Gem, you deserve it, man. I got called an APM cheater. Oh, super base. Back to cushy aggro. Back to cushy aggro priest. Dude, how many people would look at this deck and be like, Gets called a. You got called a cheater for a turn 9 combo. Unlucky.
I see you've brought guests.
So
May the light grant you peace.
Imagine me proceeding to queue into whomever you cast for the last 15. Unlucky. You could probably get there still.
Starting the operation.
I should probably learn Dracarogue. I hear Dracarogue's a lot of fun. Ouch. Okay. But what if I do this? I understand, but what if I do that? That's what I thought. Okay. Weak turn 2 from the opponent. I can buff my hand. I can buff my hand again. I could get a 3/6 Crab Rider. I'm kind of okay with that.
Really? It's not
Plushie? Yes. Okay, we're dropping the plushie next turn. Well, we don't have to. We can buff up a little more. Unless I see... Yeah, we could buff up a little more. I don't think they're going to be super interested in trading with me, which is fine as far as I'm concerned. Oh, is the music playing or not? What happened to the music, chat? What happened to the music?
Relax your
Here we go.
mind.
Sure. Yeah, we have so much lifesteal and rush and whatnot. This deck can become real again depending on reverts. I don't think they should revert. You don't want to take the 5? Interesting choice. I don't think they should revert Crusader's Aura. I think I'm solidly on the don't revert Crusader's Aura wagon now. I don't know, chat. They're looking pretty dead. Just kind of bullied the shit out of them. I think if you're going to play Shadow Priest, you've got to. Oh, Deputization Aura. Yeah, I don't think they should. I don't think they should. I think it's a problem if they do. I think it becomes a problem. I don't think you want to give Librams that much healing, personally.
It is finished.
Yeah, they know it.
You will.
To be fair, they know it. Either aura? What was the other aura I said? Crusader's Aura is fine. They haven't nerfed that. All right, Azalea's staying alive, which is good. I like this deck a lot. Yeah, don't give Dep Aura to Librams. I have a lot of people being like, it's fine, it's fine. I don't think it's fine. I don't think it's fine to give Libram Paladin infinite heal with fucking Deputization Aura. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a good idea. Trust me, bro. But I think I've played it enough. I've seen it enough. I keep seeing it pop up enough. I don't think it's an accident. All right, this is a tough matchup. We're playing against what is probably Hostage Mage.
I foresaw this encounter.
It could be Secret Mage. If that's the case, I think I need to get a gigantic Web Lord and go from there. Clergy's good. Your favorite kind of deck? Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Probably Reno. Reno's good for me. I think. Reno generally is not going to have a good answer to this right away. You went like 65% on big sample size. Like, yeah. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. There might be a role for us to do like Bless Halo shit. The ones with low sample size of tier 1 winner. I mean, that's what I mean. It's like, it's very eye-opening. Oh, you that one. Okay, I got you. Okay. I'm actually going to do it this way. I don't know it's not Flame Ward. Now I know it's not Flame Ward. I know it's not Objection. It's probably Ice Block. Can we beat Ice Block? It's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. Okay. Here's our win condition against Mage. Alright. Here's our win conditions against Mage. It might not be good enough. I might have to shoot this. Sure. I could draw more, or I could jam up all of their battle cries forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I'm choosing to jam up their battle cries forever and ever and ever. Rightly or wrongly. Okay. I draw 2 that way. It's going to be a little over if I do it that way. I think it's better if I do this. Lol, draw last. It's fine. All right, so they're gonna have they have ways to spell hate us essentially at this point. Anything that relies on any kind of battle cry though is going nowhere fast. Yeah, they need like Ice Block right now. We don't have charge in here. If I get my Amathul, I'm going to make another copy of fucking Weblord. Like I'm just gonna keep going. They basically yeah. He's saying I fucking lose. All right, we found our win rate against. We found our way to win against Hostage Mage. Sometimes they run devolving missiles, and that can be a little bit tricky. We're supposed to do exceptions here. Here we go.
I will fight with honor.
Deafen is very important in this matchup. We're not getting there right now, though. I need my quick pick. I want my swarthy sword shiner. I feel like it's close enough to standard versions that they pick it up. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I wouldn't know that part. That part you would be a better expert than I am. Me yorking Maxi standard discover location Giants Hunter, also knowing no idea what I'm doing. I've actually been watching Linny play that a fair amount. Not Maxi's list specifically, but just like playing the Discover Hunter. It's very impressive. I have a decision to make whether or not I'm smacking my face into this or not. I probably am.
Wait to read these. Cold shots.
This has to be for one of their taunts, and I need to find the other deafen for the other taunt. Probably. Whack, sure. Okay. Is this better or worse than Kingsbane? It's different. Which sounds like a cop-out. I think it's worse into swarmy stuff, into stuff that goes really wide, because Kingsbane makes a big blade and then plays Blade Flurry, and then we can go get it back again. It also runs Doomerang and and Leeching Poison. So like we can make like a 14 attack Kingsbane and heal ourselves up for 28 in a turn, right? Like crazy shit like that. In my opinion, this is worse than that. But it's faster. So it's like, what do you want? Do you want to kill quickly? Or... if that makes sense. Exactly what I was looking for. Cool.
Cold shots.
This might be faster. This feels a lot more like... this feels a lot more like, let's say, a... instead of a Kingsbane, I would compare it more to Scimitar Rogue. Scimitar Rogue was a very aggro-focused, weapon-centered match. Like a weapon-centered deck that was very facey, that was like this. If they're running these, we might not have a future, chat. If they're running these, we might not have a future. That's my last snooze.
These texts! I cannot read them.
They're running 4 taunts as opposed to the usual. They're running at least 3 taunts as opposed to the usual 2. But yeah, this feels more like Scimitar Rogue to me, which Scimitar Rogue was a fine deck. I believe they also run Crusader's Aura, this particular person. Crusader's Aura literally ends it. I could be very dead. Oh, fuck me. Okay.
I do love
All right.
study session.
I can win. I can win. But I need like a perfect draw top deck right fucking now. It just got a lot harder. I need like an extra spell now. That's not it.
Cold shots.
I'm not getting there. In case you're playing at home, but like I just want to say, like we needed to top deck the Dubious and then get some of this shit, and we had a chance. No dice. Yeah, I don't know if you'd play Garrotes in this. I wouldn't play Garrotes in this. I don't think we cycle fast enough. I think it's more of just like a... this deck feels like it has more of a density of buffs than it does like cycle potential. I think you could also... there's a shout for playing Silverleaf Poison on this in this list. Making our quick picks and our weapons draw too. Yeah, I wouldn't do Garrote in here, but... yeah. Oh, I should run an ad. I'm going to run an ad real quick. Is there any Cycle Rogue that's strong right now? No. No. They killed Oracle. Oracle died. If there's Oracle, sure. But they killed Oracle. Uh-oh, we're going to get the same seed lock treatment. Smudge.
I will protect the innocent.
Is Quasar with Tricksters too slow? Some people will swear by it. I'm going to tell you it's fucking bait. Some people will still play Oracle. It's not good. Oracle's real bad. In this format, Oracle's real bad.
More mana.
Yeah, okay. Germa has the nuts. If it's going to exist, Germa knows the cook. I shouldn't have spoken too quickly. I want a nice large hand, chat. Look at this nice large hand. Hell yes. Oracle died for someone's sins. I don't know whose. I don't know. Kibler had a bad morning. I'm actually going to drop the Razor Scale now. It slows them up enough. Tom, we were calling some random middle-aged Hearthstone player dad. The line doesn't exist. Yeah, see, Alikas has a point. Alikas has a point. And if it's there, we crossed it. Quack. Very true. Very true. I might just do a normie 1/4 crabber.
I see you've brought guests.
Hands are twisted too. I call him father because I come here to atone for my sins. Understandable. Understandable. Fucking League player. If I get another 2-drop, I'm going to coin out the Crab Rider. Did not get another 2-drop. Am I going to coin out the Crab Rider anyway? No, probably not. I might coin out the Alliance Bannerman. And then Crab Ride. And then Ride! Nah. Insta. Just like... This is fine. This buys us so much time. It's basically over. We have 34 health. Renthal is so broken. We have 34 fucking health, for God's sakes. We have time and space to do whatever the fuck we want. Nutty. Opponent really showing me.
Too heavy.
Yeah, you got it. Probably bump into that next. Viewer deck's open tonight? Only if we finish Survivor. Right now we're in the middle of Survivor. We're trying to ascertain what are the best budget decks in the Wild format. But otherwise I would. I like doing this. It gives the plushies a little bit more juice if I go that route. I can essentially heal for 4 every turn forever, and it'd be fine. That's fine. I'm going to do it again. Do the exact same play again. Or... This is also fine. I just gained health on that play. The fuck are they gonna do? Anybody tells you Shadow Priest is OP, this is the most hateable best deck in the format. If 30 Shadow Priest is the nuts, this is the most hateable best deck in the format you could possibly ask for. I find it very inoffensive. Because you could do shit like this. You could just get infinite lifesteal. Did I forge? Not yet. I don't think I need to, but I could. I also could have just tempoed out a 6-8. You know what I mean? That could have been a thing that I did. Hey, Benny. What's up, man? I absolutely could forge. I could also just kill him. You know? Didn't need to. You know, the usual motions, the usual motions.
I foresaw this encounter.
There's 3 types of Pyramid Head decks. What was bro cooking? I see the vision, and this is some serious gourmet shit. Exactly. Exactly. And you never know what you're going to get. You could get violently ill, or you could be like, this is the best meal of my life. You have no idea what the fuck was going to happen. Piss in the ghost chair? Exactly. Okay, this is another matchup where Weblord is pretty bustado. I'm going to just slam this fucker down and hope that it jams them up forever. You guys were watching No Hands play Reno Priest earlier. Imagine if he couldn't draw cards. Great order, Schmoopy. Thank you. Absolute best order. Why are we pissing in my ghost chair? What? Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it's over? Fun, fun. Probably going to split the baby a little bit. The reason why I'm doing it this way is Zephyrus can still remove this with a hard-casted spell. But, like, his deck has a tough time dealing with this right now. It's mostly Battle Cries. It's probably getting nuked next turn. Probably. Can safely say. Silence? Well, there's that. That's why I didn't just load it on there. Imagine if we were all screwed up at this exact moment. We're still okay. Getting laid is very hot. Getting laid off, great news. Well, getting off. So you think getting laid off you want to his butt? Alas, I'm sorry if that happened to you.
Initializing descent.
And if you're just memeing, then you're in the right place. Welcome. Hell yes. E-Girl. Hey, Dad, my E-Girl said she was going to cook salmon on TikTok Live like 15 minutes ago. She's not there now, and now I'm in shambles. Unlucky. I'm okay with this. Maxie would have a really good reason for why that was a really stupid idea, and that's probably it. Ah, we kind of low-rolled, didn't we? Split the baby like Solomon? Yep. A lot of people don't get that reference. It's all the memes. Yep.
Is someone injured?
Okay. Look at this dated reference, true. This is a long game, so it's looking like we're going to have to just hang in there. Poofy poofy? Maybe we do some poofy poofy, chat. I think we're going to do some poofing. I might be dead. As we all know, Overplanner fucking ends it. Insane card. Okay, can we get a fun legendary, please? This is kind of fun.
Right away.
I approve. Maybe we make a giant fucking Eddie. Any giant Eddie enjoyers in chat? You can't kill it. I can make a copy. Big meatball? Big meatball. Yeah. Could be pretty sick. That could be fun. You get to do some dumb shit in this deck, chat. I get more information doing this. Cool.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
The end is near.
Okay. I'm basically bringing this above Prismatic Beam is the thought.
Come with me into the future.
They can get rid of one of my threats, but I think I have lethal. Did they get the good one? They got the good one. That's fine. I can still win. I just win? Pog? Smartest wild player? GG's? Rhismatic Beam? Exactly. Cool. Could have had even bigger. Could have even drawn it. If I was really smart, we could have fucking drawn it. Could have remembered that was down at the bottom. Easy 8-0 slick. Crazy Mages on Reno Hunter. Reno Hunter has ways of breaking our weapon. We can't sell out too hard into any single one weapon. Let's just high roll the quick pick. Yep. Okay, we're just gods. They never have Zeph, or they use Zeph. Let's say they use Zeph for
I see you've brought guests.
let's assume they use Zeph for ramp. And never for weapon removal. They never have it for weapon removal. It's also 40 cards. We haven't faced a single Reno with this list either. Okay.
Justice is mine.
Wait, these are just standard road. Yeah, somebody asked if they could submit it. I said sure. There's places where we can upgrade it, I think. We can add Cutting Class. We can add Wicked Stab. You can make a case for counterfeit coins. But somebody's like, well, Schmoopy, what if we just did this? And I was like, yeah, sure, if you want to. Femboy Germa attained the rank of legend. Congrats, Germa. This is a pretty sweet prep Dubious play. Probably going to prep Dubious anyway, if I'm honest. Just if they happen to drop a minion down. Again, I don't know how much I can really afford to sell out into one weapon. This is a situation where Kingsbane is definitely better. I'm taking real risks. Putting as much as I am into one single weapon. Is there an advantage of Eviscerate over Wicked Stab? I think Wicked Stab not being online for 4 until turn 5 is actually pretty prohibitive for me. Evis is way better before turn 5. Yeah. You never get up to 10. That's true. We might have it.
We'll get you back on.
All right, we just heard the end. Not even in 40 lists? I don't think you play it in 40 lists. Sure. Against 40 lists. No, you don't get that high. Okay. This is 8. 19.
Justice is mine.
Fine. Okay. I'm good. If you get to turn 10, you're likely dead. True. All right, I think we got there. You could probably bring some version of this. There is no, like, Blade Flurry, though. Like, imagine if we could just, like, Blade Flurry shit away. They make a giant board of taunts, and instead of having to worry about having to do crazy shit to get rid of them, you just, you know. This wild content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on the YouTube channel, or following the channel, or hanging around sometime. We don't just do viewer decks and goofy stuff. We also do some wild meta reports. So again, I encourage you to check out the exclamation point YouTube.